Hi there and welcome to December Days. Not far to go now as we embark on our countdown towards Christmas. My name's Wayne Clarke from Trinity Baptist Church in Gorton. We've been counting down the days all the way from December the 1st with some thoughts from the Old Testament and then into the New Testament, and now we are getting towards the end. It's the 21st. And today we're looking at the story of the birth of Jesus. Yes, I know it's 4 days too early, but that's the way with babies sometimes. Our word for today is manger. A manger is a feeding trough, a box which would hold the feedstuffs for animals, a place you put food for domestic animals. And that immediately assumes a household, a home, with animals who need feeding. So this is not sheep on the hillside, they eat grass, but a setting closer to home, with people who feed animals and keep animal feed, most likely hay, but maybe oats or other feed, that is soft enough for a bedding for a newborn baby. That's what we're looking at today when we concentrate on the manger. But our focus, of course, is on the baby who was laid in the manger. Let's look at these verses from Luke chapter 2, verses 6 and 7. Precious truths. While they were there, that is Mary and Joseph, the time came for the baby to be born. And she gave birth to her firstborn, a son. She wrapped him in cloths and placed him in a manger because there was no guest room available for them. Yes, the NIV latest version doesn't use the word in, it says guest room. Anyway, here, God's son is born, laid in a manger. The couple are in Bethlehem. They haven't just arrived, as some nativity plays like to tell us. They seem to be settled in somewhere. It says, while they were there, the time came, which in a way that assumes they've been there for quite a while, and it didn't take them by surprise. It isn't as if Mary's in labour as she arrives in Bethlehem. And the Bible doesn't say they were in a stable. There's no stable in this story. But here, and in good time, and in the town God announced hundreds of years previously, according to plan, the Son of God was born. No, not born in luxury, but in an ordinary, crowded space, without privacy, without the dignity of a nice bed, without the dignity of a pleasant room. But here, God's Son was born. It's a reminder of how many, many babies are born in our world today, in the majority world, without access to sterile conditions or proper health care, born into communities who have love and wisdom, but little in material goods. This is how babies have been born through the years, down the centuries, and are still born today. And this is how God's Son came into the world. And all of this is summed up in that one word, manger. The only place they could put the baby down was the box that the animals ate from. When he needed rest, this was the place where rest was found. The manger speaks of poverty, not desperate poverty, but just ordinary poverty of its day. But it does speak of desperation. It speaks of the down-to-earth birth of the Son of God who had come down to earth for us. This is God found in flesh. In our society, we love the way we do Christmas. But sometimes we need to stop and realise how far it is from the way Christmas began, with a baby in a manger. Not cutesy, but very down to earth. God came in vulnerability to offer humanity hope. This is Christmas, God in a manger. This is December Days, and I'll be back tomorrow.